cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
I knew we should have cut it while we
and
had
I've
it.
gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
Guys, we're going to get a Christmas tree. If Ryan will ever come on. Slowpoke. Ryan and I started a new tradition last year where we come to the Christmas tree farm at Big Sky Farm in Portland, Tennessee. Let's go get a tree. Start here. All right, so we're gonna choose a tree. We're gonna cut a tree. Where do we get the saws? Oh, they're over here. Here's the saw drop off. You ready?
I'm feeling very lampoonish.
National Lampoonish. I feel like we're gonna want those kinds of trees out there. These are teeny tiny Charlie Browns.
Well, they'll eventually be.
Yeah, they'll grow to be big trees, yeah. What is that kind? We don't know much about trees.
I mean, it's Christmas. Get a tree.
Just get a tree.
Make room.
Like these little ones. They're cute.
But see, that's what I was thinking. Will we do this or will we do something else?
A little bigger than that. Like maybe a 7 foot. I love that they have the lights out there. That's so pretty. Oh, but that reminds me of the Grinch. The top of that,
Dude.
like. You too?
We can decorate it like
We're gonna get this Grinch tree.
Grinch tree.
The trunk is crooked though. You see that? Well, yeah, because it's way. Man. We both said this tree reminds us of the Grinch because I don't know, something about the top of it. Like that one too. It's just got these little sprigs like his hair.
That one especially does.
That one especially does. But we definitely can't have a crooked trunk because it's not going to sit in the thing right. You know what I'm saying?
The tray thing we have will balance it out, won't it?
Honey, if it's sitting like this, there's no way you're going to put it in the... I do think these are cute, though. That one right there is cute. That's a cute little one. That one's pretty cool. It's different.
You see the one at the top there, like the messy hair at the top of the Grinch.
Why are the best trees at the very back of the farm?
Right.
We're going to have to pack it all the way up here.
We are totally going to drag that thing all the way back up there.
Butthead. Fuck you right in the tail. What about her? What do you think about her? Hey, we think we like this one, so we've left the saw there to mark it. And we're gonna go look up here.
That was clever.
It was smart. Till an employee comes along and like, what's that saw doing there? And grabs it. I never came and cut down a Christmas tree with anybody, so special. Ryan just discovered they have a petting zoo. Last time we were here, they didn't.
Goats and llamas.
Goats and llamas, alpacas maybe. Do you want a hot chocolate?
Yeah.
They have really good hot chocolates, and I bet they got a fire up here too.
Sure. Maybe.
They got some. Look like they light those trees up out there. Got definitely some new stuff from last year. If you are in need of a Christmas tree, come check out Big Sky Farms in Portland, Tennessee. Y'all, there's a donkey. Look at him. He doesn't look real. He looks like a stuffy. Look. He looks like a stuffy. My love of donkeys started a few years ago. I'm not even sure what started it. But now, anytime there's a donkey around, I beeline right to it. I love them. This one was especially sweet. I feel like he gets lots of love-ins and attention. You're so sweet. I would take you home with me if I could.
Well, we'll have a couple.
I don't think they would let them, but I mean, so soft. Their ears are just like, you're good. You're a good fella. Such a sweetheart. All right, we're going to pull ourselves away from this cutie for just a moment because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my skincare routine. Then we'll be right back to the farm. I'm excited to be partnering with Foreo again in today's video. I have worked with them previously with their Foreo FAQ 202 face mask. First of all, I really love that it's made of silicone. So it's very comfortable. It's made to fit any face shape. Foreo FAQ 202 mask uses red NIR and other light wavelengths. And what that does is it targets your skin issues like fine lines, uneven tones, and dullness. It helps your skin's natural healing process. So you're going to improve the texture, the firmness, and the radiance. I also like that the band on it is silicone, so it doesn't pull your hair. To tighten it, all you do is pull these two little straps here, and it'll form it to your face better so it's not loose. They also offer this FAQ red light peptide serum. I use this before I put the mask on, and I like to wear the mask for about 5 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times each week. As I'm showing you here on the screen, there are preset treatments available on the FAQ Swiss app for specific skin concerns, but you can also use the device without the app as well. They did a great job with the design of this mask because you can see very well. It has a nice opening here for your eyes as well as your mouth, so you can drink from a straw while you're using it. So I appreciate that this mask is wireless, which means I can wear it as I'm doing chores or while I'm relaxing on the couch. I feel like it gives my face a really healthy, refreshed glow, and it only takes a few sessions to start seeing results. Okay, my treatment is over. It feels, I don't know, it's just so relaxing. I love wearing that. I do feel like my face is so much softer and smoother. I feel like my rosacea is still improving in my cheeks. I do usually have at least one breakout during my time of the month, and this month I didn't have any at all. This is the only thing really that I'm doing any different, so I'm going to attribute it to that. I mean, I have no complaints. I feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do, and I think it's just going to continue to get better. If you've been wanting to try Foreo products, or maybe you even want to put it on your Christmas list, or you have somebody on your Christmas list who would like something like this, Foreo is having some really great holiday deals right now, and they sent me a special code for you guys to get 35% off. So that's really great, and it's off of almost any product on their website. Big thanks to Foreo for partnering with me in today's video, and thank you guys, as always, for listening. It smells like Christmas over here. Oh, I love it. We looked around up front at all of the pre-cut trees, but ended up deciding to go back for the Grinch one.
Finally kiss goodnight.
Oh, I hate going out in the snow. That's for real. I'll go out there and play in it for a little bit, but if I gotta drive in it, no. Nope. Okay, so we came up front and looked at the fir trees, and they're beautiful, but they're like $70 more. So we're gonna go Grinchmas and get the cute tree instead of the perfect tree. It's the perfect tree for us, though, isn't it, Ryan?
It's the perfect tree for this season.
Like, I've got the pretty girly tree at my house, and we're going to have the fun tree at his house.
See how that works?
I get the best of both worlds, y'all.
Exactly.
I think somebody took the thing like we thought they would. We lost our tree. I knew we should have cut it while we had it. The search continues. Thankfully, I did think to pick up another saw before we headed all the way back out here because ours was gone. I'm putting this all on you because...
Oh, of course, it's my fault.
What about that one? It's got plumies at the top. It's taller than me, so... Is this the one? We don't... It's not the one? We've been out here for an hour and a half. This one would be perfect if it was straight. I mean, that's the one, y'all. Is that it? No? What about that one?
See, I'm half tempted to cut that one in Merry Christmas.
Hey, I picked one back there and you said it was not the one. Did you not?
Oh,
what about
boy.
this one?
news this time is that ever since July,
I love
I've been
this.
happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Oh, you found one?
I did. Can't even tell. Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
You know that's mine, right?
What?
I bought it for work.
You bought it for work? You don't wear a good hat like this to work. Grinch tree is in the truck and we're ready to go. I confiscated Ryan's little beanie that he bought and I told him he didn't buy one for me, so we're just gonna keep this one. It's been such a busy season of life lately. Fall especially is always busy for our family because almost all of these kids and the adults have birthdays in the fall, October, November specifically. We recently celebrated the big set of twins' 18th birthday. And it was just so crazy because I look at them and I still see these little babies, these sweet little blonde-haired little girls. They were the cutest, silliest little things. And they both are so talented. Caitlin is so talented with art and plays the guitar. She's just a very creative young lady. And Haley has really thrived in music with marching band. She plays the flute and the piano, and she's so talented. I love to hear her play. I love the fact that she's just blossomed. I just love them both so much, and I want them to have these big, fulfilling, happy lives. I'm sharing some clips with you from Thanksgiving. Why is it so cute when little kids sit like that? I love their little toes. I don't know why, but it's just adorable. Anyway, speaking of adorable, Chelsea and the family got an early Christmas present. They got a new little dog. Her name is Liberty, and she's absolutely precious. She has the most beautiful blue eyes. Sophie has definitely taken up with her, but she did share with Owen because he loved her as well when he was there to visit. But it was so cute watching them play with her. And then they were trying to get her to sleep, so Sophie was singing her a lullaby. I was asking her questions about the dog, and she told me, well, her just moved in yesterday. Instead of saying, we got her yesterday, she said she moved in yesterday. I thought that was so cute.
Only for one reason.
Oh, yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
Are you singing her Let It Go? My family loves deviled eggs. We have them for every family dinner, just about. And we decided to have a friendly competition. So myself, Chelsea, and our friend Jeanette all make deviled eggs. And then we made Carson and Wyatt be the taste testers. And they chose whose egg they liked the best. Truth be told, my favorite deviled eggs are my mom's deviled eggs, and that's how my sister makes hers, and typically how I make mine as well. But because we were doing a competition, I Googled best deviled egg recipe and actually followed that just to turn things up a bit because I knew my sisters would be like my mom's and I just wanted something different. And what's really funny is that both of the boys picked my egg. I suspect it may have been because it had a piece of nice crunchy bacon inside. That's what I think anyway. Poor Jeanette. My brother didn't bother to tell her that our family doesn't like paprika, and the boys, that was the downfall, and I felt bad. Well, a little bad, but I did win, so I didn't feel too bad. Anyway, everybody made great deviled eggs, and the meal in general was so good. Big thanks to Chelsea and Caleb for hosting. My favorite is my mom's broccoli casserole and ham. That's my favorite at Thanksgiving. My mom makes this yummy, yummy broccoli casserole. And it's not that hard to make either. Maybe I'll have her do that for you sometime. Thank you for all of you who have stuck around till the end. I can't close it out without showing you the Grinchmas tree and how it turned out. I think it's cute. I went to Hobby Lobby and they still had all their Christmas stuff 50% off. So I got a few Grinch ornaments. We hung our stockings up. These little ones here are just little Christmas gift tags that I hung up on the tree. So it doesn't have to cost a lot to make a fun tree for Christmas. I'm going to close out here. I will see you in the next video where we're going to start cleaning out my bedroom so that I can work on doing a little makeover in there. But anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.